Hey yo friends, super welcome to this video. Guys, today we're taking a look at one of the most stylish shooters that is still the most stylish shooter even in 2023. So let's do this. Severed Steel is a fast-paced, adrenaline-fueled first-person shooter that takes inspiration from games like Superhot and Ghost Runner. The game features a thumping soundtrack and puts you in the shoes of Steel, a woman with one arm, who has to take on multiple levels of enemies with a limited number of lives. In this game, you'll experience a mixture of adrenaline-fueled action and strategic thinking as you use your weapons, parkour skills and time-slowing ability to survive and conquer each level. So when it comes to the gameplay, one of the key elements of the game is the parkour system, which allows you to chain together moves like wall runs, slides and dives to avoid enemy fire and get around the levels quickly. The fast pace of the game can be a little daunting at first, but once you get the hang of it, combining parkour with precise shots is immensely satisfying. And the ability to slow down time also plays a big role into the gameplay, allowing you to line up tricky shots, perform acrobatic moves and assess the situation. However, the ability does come with a cooldown meter, so you will have to use it wisely. And when it comes to the weapons, in Severed Steel, weapons play a big part of your success. From small pistols to heavy guns, each weapon feels satisfying to use and can pack a punch. You'll find a variety of weapons throughout the game and you'll automatically pick them up when you run over them. You can also steal sidearms from your enemy holsters if you're close enough. Overall, the weapons in the game are all unique and you'll find yourself switching between them to suit the situation. Honestly, throughout the whole playthrough, it had me exciting to see what kind of gun I would find next. It was honestly a really good feeling. And about halfway through the game will surprise you. Steel acquires an arm cannon that replaces her lost limb, and this arm cannon is used primarily to blast holes in walls, allowing you to access different rooms and groups of enemies faster than ever before. The arm cannon adds another layer of depth to the gameplay, taking advantage of the game's voxel mechanics, making literally anything destructible in the game. I mean, voxel-based destruction in a stylish shooter, it is a great combination. And when it comes to the levels in Severed Steel, they are designed to challenge and excite you, with each one offering a different playground to parkour your way around. You'll find small openings to slide under, windows to leap through, and a variety of enemies to take on. The levels all range from a train to office building, hedge maze to expansive areas filled with enemies. And honestly, the level design is excellent, and it will keep you on your toes throughout the game as you try to avoid enemy fire and take out your targets. And the game does have a little bit of a story. While the gameplay and level design are top notch, the story in Severed Steel is a little lacking. Each chapter of the game each end with stylized cutscenes, but they're vague and very easily ignored. Games like Severed Steel often prioritize moment-to-moment action over the story, but a little more story could have tied the levels together even better. But one of Severed Steel's biggest positives is its simple yet super eye-catching visual presentation. The heavy use of neon can be overwhelming at first, but the minimalistic voxel art style gives the game a smoothness that helps you adjust really quick. The visual cues in the game are executed extremely well, with neon lines appearing in front of you as you wall run and blinking lights on your weapons indicating your ammo levels. The game also uses on-screen text to keep you informed, and the satisfying sound effects add to the overall awesome experience. Severed Steel is a game I highly recommend to any first-person shooter fans. If you haven't played the game, now is the time. And if you have played it, now is a good time to give it a good old revisit, because a lot of stuff has been added since the launch of the game. And if you're not convinced to smash that subscribe yet, then you should check out these awesome videos.